Why, hello there, dog diggity D-dogs. I am Patty Jack, and that was some really fail gangster talk. I apologize right off the bat here as I play some Bad Company 2. This was some squad deathmatch on. I forget the name of this map. I suck. Anyways, I'm running around with a shotgun, and it's freaking amazing. I was trying to get some montage clips for an upcoming montage, actually, that I'm still attempting to create. It's going to be a shotgun montage where I am, like, totally Asumo Ninja, and it's freaking amazing. And basically, I was kind of ripping it up on my team. I was playing with Rejuvenate here, but I had to, like, turn down the volume because we were, like, being very, very, like, loud and talkative, and, well, talkative. And that was a, like, freaking, I don't know, I guess I would call that a double kill. That was pretty short time span. That's probably going to end up in a montage, and it's pretty freaking amazing. Anyways, so yes, I wanted to talk to you guys today about some Modern Warfare 3. I know I'm like the 50 billionth commentator or whoever to do that, but you know, I think it's a very big deal, and I want to share my 2 cents on it because, well, I like Call of Duty. I prefer Battlefield over it any day, but I like Call of Duty. I play it. I just have fun with it, and I think it's fun, but Anyways, so yeah, Modern Warfare 3 has been announced. We all know that already, blah, blah, blah. What I'm going to talk to you guys about today is what I think is going to happen with the game. Because this game, I think, is going to be unlike any other Call of Duty we have ever played. And I think it's going to do that same kind of rebirth to the series as the first Modern Warfare did when it came out back in, like, I don't know, 2007? I don't know when it came out. I don't follow Call of Duty that much anyways, but, yeah, so based on what we've seen, it looks like a very, very sleek and awesome game. It's kind of hard to put the words in my mouth here. It's kind of like based on the screenshots that have been leaked. If you haven't seen those, I will put the link to them in the description. If I can find them, I hopefully can. So yeah, basically, I hate that right there. He gets revived. He gets like half a second of damage of like invincibility, and yeah, he gets the drop on me. But yeah, so I'll put the links to the leak footage below, and yeah, so based on what I've seen, it looks like a very, very sleek and good game. Unlike say like Black Ops or any other Call of Duty. Like, I'm not saying they weren't good games. Like, retract that statement. But I'm saying like the game itself was a little bit clunky, and it was just kind of like it was just a very, very not well polished game. I would say it's a good. It's hard to explain. It's a very good polished game, but I think that like Modern Warfare 3 is going to be a much more like quicker, fast paced. Like it's just gonna feel like a smoother game, because in Black Ops, a lot of the times you do get like stuck on stuff, and when you have to like press the button to get over windows and stuff. I think in Modern Warfare 3 it's gonna all be more of a fluid motion, just based on the character models I've seen, and you can tell a lot of what a game's going to feel like by the character models too. Like, you're not going to have some ninja game with incredibly clunky controls. Like and the characters in the game look a lot even skinnier and a little bit more agile than a lot of the characters in Black Ops or Modern Warfare 2 or even Bad Company, because this Bad Company is a very, very clunky game. Like, it's like, I know you can free run it in it and stuff. I proved that, but it's just like you get stuck on stuff a lot, and it's kind of annoying. But yeah, I'm just saying, but like a racehorse here. So yes, moving on to Modern Warfare 3 again. It's kind of like, it just looks like a very, very smooth game, and I think that based on the character models and the gun looks we've seen, this is going to be a very smooth moving and a very just action packed game. It's not gonna have. I think a main premise of the game is going to be eliminating camping, because I think that is a very, very big problem still, and I don't mean like there is a certain type of camping that is present in Call of Duty that isn't present in like a lot of games like this, and that's just like, that is the ADS camping, like aim down sights camping, and just like watch the doorway and wait for someone to come in. People do that a lot in Call of Duty, Black Ops especially, because that game is just riddled with bugs, and it's kind of annoying. But like, I feel that the next step in the Call of Duty series is to try to eliminate that as much as they can, and even keep people on the move throughout the whole game, and not just like reward them for getting kill streaks and stuff by sitting in one room and waiting until guys come in there. Like, if you want to be at a vantage point and look at a window and wait for guys to go through the middle of the map, then hats off to you. I mean, like, those guys are obviously retarded because they're running through the middle of the freaking map, and it's just like, what do you expect to happen? If you can get free kills that way, then go ahead. But if you're just sitting in a room and watching a doorway waiting for someone to come in there, go fuck yourself. It's just absolutely stupid. You're not going to get as many kills as you like, especially when people do that in free for all. You're not going to win the match. Like, Jesus Christ. But yeah, so basically, like, there is a difference to camping and like protecting your area. If you're protecting a building, you're constantly running around checking every doorway, then like that's fine. You're protecting yourself and the area you like to be in the map, and that's totally cool. I mean, like, it's a piss off to people who keep getting killed by going through there, but like you're getting the drop on them. Like, why don't they just throw a freaking grenade in there? Like, Jesus Christ, it's not that hard to throw a flashbang. So yeah, so basically what I think in Modern Warfare 3, they're going to keep you on the move a lot more than in other Call of Duty games. I think they're gonna like give you some type of perk system or something like that just benefits you to keep moving and keep helping your team. I think that kill death isn't going to matter as much in that game, and I totally steal that guy from his knife, and then I get him too. That guy has to be pissed, and that is definitely going in a freaking montage because it's so freaking amazing. So yes, I think that they're going to reward you for sticking with your team and to just basically be a team player and not be a total one-man army camper. I'm not saying they're going to turn Modern Warfare 3 or Call of Duty as a whole into Battlefield or anything, but what they're going to do is reward you for playing the actual team game modes, because what I find a lot in Black Ops is if you're playing anything other than Team Deathmatch, people still think they're playing Team Deathmatch, and they just freaking spawn camp you, because in certain game modes like Demolition, your spawns don't change. So the enemy, well, the attacking team usually, if they have no interest in winning the match or attacking, they'll just sit at your spawn and wait to get points when you spawn. They can just mow you down right when you spawn. When you get the whole team doing that, well, I'm sure we've all experienced that at one point. If you get the whole team doing that, it just ruins the entire game and the game mode for you. You rage quit, and then you don't want to play anymore, and it's just really, really dumb. So I think that in Modern Warfare 3, what they're going to do is give you some type of more incentive to actually play the game mode. And I think what they might do is give you like a secondary perk system where if you complete game modes, if you complete like game modes or objectives or something like that, then they will give you some type of like extra bonus to your match. Like, I'm not saying they'll give you like Ghost or something, but they'll give you maybe like a little bit of more increased XP gain or something like that. Just like, or like even like can't talk here. Like, they might give you just some bonus that helps your team as a whole. That might give you a little bit of an advantage, but not like an overpowering one. But maybe something like a limited UAV sweep or something like that. And that can totally be oriented into the game type too. Say if you were like playing Demolition and you had to like destroy their freaking radar sensor or something, then that would let your spy planes come in and then they could see you. So they give you like a realistic explanation for why that's happening too. So yeah, it's definitely possible, and I just think that if they're gonna do anything, then they should really start doing something about it. Because I think that getting people to play the actual game mode is the biggest problem in Call of Duty right now, especially in Black Ops. It's just kind of a super duper piss off, and I find myself only playing Team Deathmatch now or Free for All because it's just like most of the time guys just don't play the objective. Like I'll play Domination sometimes too, because you can get away with some guys not playing the objective, because that's kind of like you have to kind of need that in that game mode. But I won't play anything else, and it's just kind of a piss off. And I try to C4 a tank. Don't do that when you know there's guys outside of there. It doesn't work, especially when the engineer has a Sega. I hate that gun. So yeah, with Modern Warfare 3, they definitely have some things to improve on Call of Duty as a whole. I realize it's not the same developer making it as Black Ops or Modern Warfare 2, really, kind of. And it's just like, what I think they're gonna do here is try to reinvent the series again and give you that same kind of pizzazz as the first Modern Warfare did. And I think I'm super excited. Normally, I'm not a huge excited fan of Call of Duty, but like with Modern Warfare 3, based on what I've seen and what I've heard other people say and what I think is going to happen myself, I'm getting kind of on the fan train here. I just really want to see what happens. And I hear a lot of people are just like not liking the idea of Modern Warfare 3, or they're like not that excited about it. And I say, like, you know what? Let them do what they want. If you're not excited for it, go ahead and not be. But like, I'm going to get my hopes up for the first time in a Call of Duty series, because I feel that this is going to be an entirely new experience. It's going to be Call of Duty, but it's going to be taken up to a new level that's going to be a little bit more realistic and not so clunky and stuff. And I think I'm going to really, really enjoy that, because I really want something new and fresh in the Call of Duty franchise. And I think that this could be the step that they have to go to. And if they don't go to it in this step, then I think they need to make a sci-fi game, because, well, sci-fi is fucking epic. Or maybe even like go back to another like World War II setting for just one more go round. Just they need something to reimburse the Call of Duty franchise into like just something new, fresh, and very, very nice. And I think that Modern Warfare 3 is going to do it, and it's going to be freaking amazing. And so, yeah, basically my gameplay is coming to an end here. I don't know my score or anything, so basically I would like to ask you guys to like and favorite and whatever you will with this video, because I would super duper appreciate that. Follow me on Twitter and follow me on Facebook. I now have a Facebook fan page. I'll link that all that stuff in the description below. So without further ado, I'd like to say thank you guys for watching, and I will see you sometime.